Hello, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. So, myself, Himlata, and today we are going to have a short introduction on the topic trigonometry. So, the very first question that comes to our mind is what is trigonometry? Why we should study trigonometry? So, see, let's have one question. Okay, we all might have gone through it. Like, suppose I'm flying one kite. Okay. Suppose this is my kite and I'm flying my kite and it is at a far distance from ground, right? And here somewhere I am. And I'm just flying my kite. I want to know its height from the ground. At what height is it from the ground? So how will I find out the height of that kite? Right? All of you might have gone through this situation. All of you might have flight that kite and might be thinking, oh, my kite is flying this much far. So what is its exact height? Do we have any measurement to find out its height? Do we have any scale? No, we don't have any scale, right? We don't have any scale with the help of which we can find out its height. It's too far. How can we find out? Similarly, suppose we have mountains, right? And I want to find out the height of that mountain we have. Now, do we have any scale to find out how to height of a scale? Again, we don't have any scale, right? So, do we have anything by which we can find out? Yes, we have. What is that? That is trigonometry, right? With the help of trigonometry itself, we can find out the height of the kite, we can find out the height of mountain, any tower we have, right? So that is some idea you got with what is the use of trigonometry, right? Now we will study what is trigonometry. So trigonometry is a word that has been derived from three Greek words, right? That is tri, gon, and matri. Tri meaning three, gon means angles or sides, and matri means measurement. So, trigonometry can be defined as the relationship between the three angles and three sides of a triangle, right? Now, also, trigonometry works only for right angle triangle. You should take care of it. You should note it. Trigonometry works only for right angle triangle. You can see here I have drawn one triangle ABC. This is a right angle triangle. I have drawn one triangle ABC, right angle that angle B, in which angle B is equals to how much? 90 degree, and rest other two angles, angle A and angle C, they are your acute angles, right? So, you might have studied one Pythagoras theorem, right? That is hypotenuse square is equals to what? Base square plus perpendicular square. Now, what is this hypotenuse, base, and perpendicular? So, see, the sides of a right angle triangle, they have some specific names. Okay, the side opposite to 90 degree or the side opposite to right angle is known as hypotenuse, right? So the side opposite to 90 degree, or we call it as the side opposite to right angle, is known as hypotenuse. So in this triangle ABC, AC is your hypotenuse, which is side opposite to right angle. Okay, now we have other two sides, that is base and perpendicular. Now what is base? Base is a side adjacent to the acute angle other than the hypotenuse. So what is your base? Base is a side adjacent to the acute angle other than hypotenuse, right? So if I need to find out base for angle C, for base for angle C will be what? BC. For angle C in triangle ABC, base will be what? Base will be side BC. Why? Because AC and BC both are adjacent sides, but AC is your hypotenuse, so we can't take it. So base for angle C will be what? Your BC. Now, one more side we have, that is perpendicular. Now, what is perpendicular? See, let me write here. What is perpendicular? Okay, so perpendicular is a side opposite to the acute angle. Okay, perpendicular is a side opposite the acute to the acute angle. Okay, so if I need to find out perpendicular for angle C, so for angle C, what will be my perpendicular? In triangle ABC, perpendicular will be what? Your AC, because AC is the side exactly opposite to angle C. So that will be AC, right? Sorry, that is AB. Okay, now if I need to find out, now consider this acute angle A. I want to find out, base for angle A and perpendicular for angle A. Base for angle A will be what? AB. For angle A, for angle A, base will be your AB and your perpendicular will be what? The side opposite to it, just opposite to it, what is what? BC. That will be your perpendicular to angle A. Hypotenuse will be your same for angle A as well as angle C. Okay, so perpendicular, base, hypotenuse, all these things are clear to you all? Fine. Now we are going to see another concept. Now, what is that? We have another term, that is trigonometric ratios. Okay, so we will learn now trigonometric ratios. Now we will learn about trigonometric ratios. What are trigonometric ratios? Let me draw the triangle again, right? Mm, okay, so now again we have a triangle. Here we have a triangle ABC where angle B is equals to 90 degree, right? Now, see, if we take, if we take angle C, okay, with respect to angle C, we are going to find out trigonometric ratios. Okay, you can find out trigonometric ratios with respect to your uh, acute angles. Okay, so here we have sine of angle theta. It is abbreviated as what? Sine theta. It can be what? It is what? It is the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse. So it is the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse. Now, see, I have written here theta. See, I can write here angle theta as well as I can write angle C. That depends. Okay. So for angle C, we are talking about angle C, which is named as theta here in this triangle ABC. Now, again, if I want to find out cosine of angle theta, it is abbreviated as cos theta, that this is the ratio of base to hypotenuse. Next, we have another ratio, that is tangent of angle theta. It is abbreviated as tan theta. It is the ratio of perpendicular to base. Okay. Now, did you notice one thing? Right? This perpendicular upon base. What if we just divide sine theta by cos theta? What we will get? See, sine theta divided by cos theta. Here, see here. So sine theta is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. And your cos theta is what? Base upon hypotenuse. So we will write it as divided by base upon hypotenuse. It can be further solved as perpendicular upon hypotenuse into hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse both will get cancelled. You will be left with perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular upon base. So that is what? That is your tan theta. It can also tan theta. Tangent of angle theta, abbreviated as tan theta. It can be written as sine theta upon cos theta. Right? Now, what if I do reciprocal of these ratios? Right? What if I do reciprocal of this sine theta? Okay. So I have another, we have another three trigonometric ratios, which are the reciprocal of the sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. So that is, first one is cosecant of angle theta. It is abbreviated as cosec theta. It is the reciprocal of sine theta. And it can be written as what? Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Yes. Now, we have another one, that is secant of angle theta. It is abbreviated as sec theta. It is the reciprocal of what? It is the reciprocal of cos theta. That is hypotenuse upon base. Another trigonometric issue we have, that is cotangent of angle theta. That is cot theta. It is the reciprocal of tan theta, 1 upon tan theta, and it is what? Base upon perpendicular. And it can be written as what? Cos theta upon sine theta. Right? All these six trigonometric ratios are clear to you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We studied about the six trigonometric ratios, out of which we have three trigonometric ratios: sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Three are the reciprocal of these, that is uh, your cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Right? So mostly what students do mistake is, right? We studied about this. Now, am I right if I write sine theta is equals to sine into theta? Obviously, it is wrong. It is totally wrong. Why? Because sine theta is not a product of sine and theta. No, it is the abbreviation of sine of angle theta. It is what? It is the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse. Right? Now, we have done these. Now, what we will see? See, we need to learn these ratios, right? It's quite difficult to learn these ratios, like, oh, how to learn this perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse, or perpendicular upon base, like this. So I will tell you one small trick to remember these. That is, uh, See, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. We need to take the first word of each letter. Pandit P, Badri B, Prasad P, Har Bole H and B. All of you note it down. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. We need to take that first word of each letter. Okay. Now what is this? See. Now this first one. See this first ratio. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is this? Oh yes, this is your sine theta. Base upon hypotenuse. Again. Oh my god, it is again now. It's simple, right? It is your cos theta. Well done. Now if we see the third one, what is it? Very good. This is what? This is your 10 theta. Now what? Next, just do the reciprocal. Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. That will be what? Cosec theta. Hypotenuse upon base. That will be your sec theta. And base upon perpendicular will be your 10 theta. This is how we learned that 6 trigonometric ratios in an easy way. Right? Now, so we learned about its applications of a trigonometry. We initially only we saw some applications, right? Some applications of trigonometry. So what are the uses of trigonometry? With the help of trigonometry, we can find out the height of the kite. We can find out the width of the river. We can find out the height of the mountains. We can find out the height of the tower. So how we can find out? Why? Because everywhere we can form one right angle triangle, right? See, suppose we were flying that kite, right? Initially we were flying this kite, so we can form a right angle triangle. We can form one right angle triangle like this. Wait, like this one right angle triangle can be formed, right? Here somewhere you will be there, and here 90-degree angle will be formed. Here one angle will be formed with the this distance, you know, so that with the help of that you can find out its height. Similarly, with the mountain, you can find out its height. So in these cases, we use the term trigonometry. I hope you all enjoyed this basics of trigonometry. So that's all for today's class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.